Welcome back. The football season may be months away, but a Hall of Fame NFL player is using the game to help youth in Sacramento. And joining us this morning is Tim Brown, who of course starred for the Raiders and was the first wide receiver to win the Heisman Trophy. Now he's hosting a football mentor mini camp next week. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate you.
So let's start off with this program. What is the goal? What do you hope to translate to kids through this program?
Oh, man, I think years ago we started out really just trying to get a bunch of kids together and, have an event, in Sacramento. But now I think we're at the point where we're really trying to help these kids out and trying to show some mentorship, right? And, a lot of these kids, maybe not have fathers around, things of that nature. So they haven't had anyone to talk stern to them or to really try and advise them on life. And so this is an opportunity, for us to do that. And, in the past, we've had the police officers up there helping us out. And so it's been a really unique, dynamic when you have the kids from the hood with the police officers. So, I think, we tried to mesh the two. So if they met later on in life, there wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, of course. And again, I don't think it has to be said, but just from what you've seen, how important of a teaching tool can sports be for young kids?
Oh, man, look, I think it's hugely important that kids participate in sports. The ability to look to your right and left and understand that you're doing something for that person, not just for yourself, is huge, I think. And, all my kids, they weren't the great athletes, but they were made to play sports because I think it makes them better people. It makes them more aware of the people around them. So, I think from that standpoint, what we're trying to do on the football field, we're running the kids around really and trying to get them, tired and sweaty. But it's really the interaction that they're going to have with the kids in the lunchroom and things of that nature that's going to be big for us.
Yeah, so what's on tap for this mini camp?
Yeah, just a whole bunch of Tim Brown talking, man, and a lot of coaches yelling where to go and where not to go. And, like I said, run them around. But, we'll have a video for them to see. We'll have some talking from some people and really trying to encourage these kids, man, to, if there's a problem in your life, just understand we all have problems, but if we're still here after that problem subside, then there's a reason for that. And let's push on and try to make the best out of life.
Now, I know that this is for kids, but are you still looking for mentors?
We're definitely still looking for mentors, no doubt about it. We're going to have almost a record number of kids this year, and we need more mentors, please.
All right, give us some details about this mini camp. Where and when? Where can we go to find more information?
Yeah, we're going to be at Sac State and, at the stadium there. And you can certainly reach out to them there. I don't want to get phone numbers so
that's okay.
There. Certainly if you, just show up 8 o'clock on Friday morning and we'll be good to go. And we'll sign you up and you can help out. So it should be fun.
Perfect. And of course, we'll link this onto our website. And then we'll go ahead and put a link for registration as well. Tim Brown, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, brother.
All right. Time right now, 8:48. Tamara, it's going to be a gusty one, but pretty nice, though, overall, as far as doing outdoor activity this weekend.
Yeah, eventually getting into the weekend, but you can see the Skycam rocking around under the influence of that north wind right now. And right now in Sacramento, winds are gusting over 30 miles per hour. You also feel that breeze and the gust around Fairfield at 35 right now at Travis Air Force Base. And it's a gusty morning starting out in Stockton, where those winds are gusting to 25 miles per hour. The good news is, as we look forward to the weekend, so really taking you through the next 3 days, we are going to have less wind, and we'll have that wind really easing back later on this afternoon and then through the weekend. Expecting wall-to-wall sunshine, and temperatures will be mild as we start to hike into those lower to mid 70s. Across the Fairfield area right now, yes, it is a gusty morning, and expect that as those winds will start to die down after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Still pretty strong and steady if you're trying to do something outside between now and 3 p.m. But look at 6 o'clock. Those winds are down into that 10